Hi guys, George here. I initially wanted to do a video about Second Front and how to edit your own scenario. However, um, when I did try um, to do it, things started jumping all over the place, going left and right, and it's basically because there may be a memory conflict with uh, OBS, my video recorder, and Second Front. So I did make a scenario, and one already exists in the workshop publicly, but I I did the best of my ability to recreate the capture of Balta in in, um, in Second Front. So that's J29, and here you got your German and Russian forces. I'm just going to load the scenario. I'm not too sure how to upload it. I know that I've tried uploading. Sorry, just to pause the video before sneezing. Right. So uh, Capture of Balta, J29, and I'm not too sure how to upload it, but let's do it that way. Let's start it right off the bat, and I am playing as the attacker being the Germans. Now, there's no way of recreating the actual scenario uh, rules where the in the first turn it's actually the Russian player that moves first, but only they're only allowed to move their tanks. So we did what we could, and for the Romanians, I chose German conscripts to represent the Romanians because there were three factions that were um, belligerents in the scenario. It was the Romanians, the Germans, and some assault engineers. So here's the map. This is map board number 3. This is map board number 4 with different all the different terrain, except where there is walls around buildings on um, the board game version. I can't put walls around buildings, and if I would want to do so, I would have to make the map board even more larger than it already is. So it is what it is, and I did it to the best of my ability. What I did was I started in the center and worked myself out, and it worked quite well. So with that said, no further ado, let's get into the game. And there's the uh, heavy on the second level of that building. And I'm going to try and play it a little bit differently than I've played it before. I'm going to try and move things into cover, units into cover, whereas before I tried other means. Now, the other thing that I couldn't find was I couldn't find marsh. And I know there are some scenarios that come with the game that were designed with marshes, but in the terrain design, I couldn't find any marsh X's. Surprised nobody shot at me so far. Okay, that's relatively safe. Yeah, spoke too soon. Well, that wasn't so bad. I've seen worse. Question is, should I fire smoke? I shall, and I think I'll put the smoke down here. And we're out of smoke movements. Did not go so well. So we were going to start walking, throwing fire. That was a kill and a break. Not so bad, not so bad. It could have been worse. definitely don't want to do that. Let's try that. Hmm, not doing too well. Even worse. At least these guys survived. It's funny we didn't provoke firing from the HMG so far. I think he's waiting for my leader. So, alright, let's move this fellow here. I'm not going to use and waste my TNT yet. At least we got two leaders moved up here. Now, in the original game, the Russians started entrenched. And what I did to represent the entrenchments is I put the units, most of the units under um, concealment. You can do that in the scenario designer. And the other thing that is random is I put three random locations that the where the AT gun can spawn at. And I think I forgot a second AT gun. I think in the original scenario there are at least two. I'm trying to look for the scenario card. At least two AT guns, but and off-board artilleries. And what I did to simulate that was I gave a couple of units mortars. Right here, what we will do is try and fire. It's cautiously to draw and fire from the concealed units. No cigar guy. Notice they're green. All she wrote for the Germans. I've had worse advances through the through that side of the board. So let's go to defensive fire phase. And basically, I have it for 12 turns. The original scenario is for 10. So I'm giving the Germans two extra moves. Because what you'll see here eventually during the Russian um, player turn is going to transpire is that the units are going to try and hoard around the victory locations. And here are the concealed or hidden units popping up from their trenches and shooting at me. Oh, look, they're routing forward. And some folks are routing back. Usually that's where you route in the real game. That's where we aspire to route to. Okay? So now what's going to happen? Now, what I'm afraid of is these guys are going to take out these two. So what we're going to do here is we're not going to try and stack, but we will enter into close combat with those guys and use the TNT to blow these guys up. Again, here, no stacking, please. Although this game encourages stacking because that's the only way you can get a decent shot on your opponent. That's all she wrote. My reinforcements coming to turn 3. Here are the T-26s. Where are the? There they are. T-26s are there. Well, whoop-de-doo. Look at that. One squad took out another squad with a leader. That sucks, really. KIA, one squad, one leader. And we failed all of our morale checks. That's why I gave 12 turns for the capture of the victory points. That doesn't make sense. I shouldn't be complaining, really, because you could roll a bad roll as the German versus one another player. But still, you have a good order leader there, high ranking in terms of leadership DRM, and the squad with the LMG took him out. It's as if the LMG factors in, which it shouldn't in Advanced World, like it does in the classic game. Let's see what the Russian player will do. Yeah, going for airburst, I see. Now they're trying to break. Uh, there's their kill. That's not a good kill. Now that means my leader is going to roll it back with the squad. No, it won't. Hey, look, when the AI fires on broken units, it sometimes causes a hero. And I think inadvertently heroes can rally units in this game. I'm still encouraged by the fact that my flamethrowers are still alive. So here's the thing. The AI here, because there's so many victory locations, it's kind of doing the zombie apocalypse on one of the two X's. Just firing targets of opportunity here. Haha, we got something there. Yep, and in my game, the CVP doesn't count. Roads forward. Haha, what choice did he have? It's this guy that killed him. Advance phase, where are they going to advance to? It's really crummy that I lost one squad and a leader in close combat against one squad. Only one measly squad. A lot of failures here. Right, we'll start with the Stug. We'll in here. Roll him again. I gotta reload. That's not so bad. Let's low crawl into there. Let's try and get him out. That didn't work out so much. Now, rolling along here, the squad with the LMG will move, try and draw fire. Nobody can see him there. Okay. One at a time. These guys can't move. These guys rallied. Now we still have one broken unit. Keep the leader in the back and rally the unit. Move the good order unit up of our ability. This guy's in good order, so he'll go running across the what I think is a marsh, but it isn't really. Okay. What the heck are we going to do here? We're going to fire one unit. Call this fellow here. Fire again. And low crawl to there. Thank you very much. And low crawl to here. This guy will fire with all his might at this unit that's concealed. Get no results. Well, bit uneventful. Let's go to their fire phase and see what's going to happen. Just like in the real unit, in the real game, the Romanians kind of run away from there. Got a couple units that should self-rally. I hope they do. Alright, let's... key here is to take the building in N2. This represents the building in N2 in a real game. So, to do is one unit there, one unit here. These units will... where they are? Let's put them back here. Right there. Okay. This fellow is going to advance, and advance like this. These guys stay where they are. Those guys stay where they are. And I stood. I can button them up, and I will. He's too close to the heavy. Oh, the heavy broke. Little did I know. It changes things in a bit in my favor. All depends how successful they'll be in this player turn. I'm not going to try and go to the broken units with one of my two leaders that are left unless I succeed with the advance further to the north that way. Yep. the mortar. Who's he firing at home? The broken one. Jeez, how easily they break. But they fired the wrong unit. I think we're gonna make some headway here. Ooh, that was a bad break. That's another bad break. Look at them. They just hoarded up on those victory locations. So it looks like he's building a type of defense up there on board 4. That's to your right. Man, I don't have any Panzerfausts. I don't have any DC charges. You can't use DC charges and flamethrowers against tanks in this game. The heck is he going? But you can engage them in close combat. That's a good thing. So that's why you can fire on my squads, point blank fire. He wanted to DM the AI wanted to DM the squad, so the leader runs with them, gets rid of the leader, and then he left the tank to do the dirty work. All right, so let's go ahead and fire here. Let's see if we can get a critical hit. Get it. Flamethrower. They're all broken. Should we fire again? Why not? And from here, they don't have any line of sight, but they do in a normal game. So I think basically you should use graph paper, redraw the map, and make sure that you leave enough spaces. Use pencil on paper. Redraw the map and you leave enough spaces so you can really put space, the right amount of spaces between each building, so you have the right losses, and then also kind of expand on it so you have hedges where you're supposed to have hedges. It's a different game. Oh, up here, point blank fire. Do it, George. Nothing. That sucks. That's bad. Very unsuccessful up north. And here, it's a Pyrrhic victory. Let's go on to. Everybody running at the same hex. And that dude routed across the street in the woods. The good thing is the Russian player left behind a heavy that we can use. The Romanians are tying those guys down because they're defending. The bad news is that AT gun is still active. Everybody failed to rally. And we have reinforcements. That's not a bad thing. Continue. Concentrate on our efforts here first and foremost. So the dude with the TNT, I like to, okay. We definitely don't want to go through there. Open ground. There's no benefit in. Ooh, see, they can fire at me. So what I want to do is this way, just on the bottom floor. Thank you. There you go. There's a guy with a flamethrower. That's fine. And I want to take one guy here. Oops, on the bottom floor. No problem. And this guy here is elite. So the elite dude is going to go forward and fire at them. Oh, man. He broke. Oh, dude's broken here. I will fire there. A critical and a KIA. Does this mean he can move? No, he can't. There's no target there. Okay. This dude is going to move like so. Leader is going to stay behind and rally everybody he can. Very nice. But these boys are going to low crawl to there. Boys are going to low crawl to here and then fire. Guess not. I should have fired first, I suppose. Wouldn't have mattered. These guys are still broken. And these guys can only see there. Right? Okay. Move them one at a time. Broke. Okay. Second unit. Last. And do behind. That was a good move. There's practically nobody to stop us from moving as far forward as we can. I could be wrong about that. So all the units I had here flew away. We're going to reinforce everything down there. The victory locations. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, it's not that bad. It could have been worse. Everybody's broken. The leader's pinned, but he's going to route with them in any case. What? Aha! That's why he didn't fire right away. He was waiting to ambush me and ambush a good target. That's a good AI. That's a good AI. Wait, let's turn it over to their defensive fire phase. Let's see what happens. Balta, ladies and gentlemen, played in second front. 9 minutes in. Okay. Who's he firing at? Oh, darn. What's that? Oh, look where he's firing. All across the way there. Who would have known that you have LOS there? Ooh, that's a baddie. Trying to break it, but he can't. Those units are going to get flanked there. TNT, dynamite, main armament missed, MG missed. Where the heck are they going now? Uh oh, they got a kill. That ain't good. It's routed here and there. Okay, that's the route phase, done. Okay, advance phase. So he's going to advance. Is this fellow here is going to advance there. That's a flamethrower. He can attack all those hexes if he survives. This fellow will go upstairs. This fellow is going to move here. This fellow is going to move there. These guys are still broken. This fellow is going to move point blank to the rear of the armored fighting vehicle. Very good. Very good. Actually, one leader can actually move here. Very good. These fellows are going to move up. These guys are in the right location. These guys are going to move up. These fellows are going to move up. These fellows are going to move up. These fellows are going to move up. And this is turn 3, so we have one more turn before the Russian T-26 units will reinforce. So let's see what happens now. This is called the recovery phase. Rallied, and something failed, but everybody else rallied except their units in the middle of the grain hex there. Forgot to pick up the the heavy. I will soon. So a whole lot of units rally. We're off on the other end of the board. I can't even risk taking that leader to the broken units to try to rally them. They still have the beat on them. Well, since I have line of sight to there, it's a mortar them. The mortars are going to do me a favor because if they fire in those broken units, they're going to route back to the leader. And big deal with the pin. So far, the elite unit is surviving. Just take out that leader. Yep. Can. It's not a good thing. That building right here. Aha. We missed. Let's see if we can take him out. Nope. We can't use the support weapons in this case. Let's fire there. Effective. Let's fire here. Here. And let's fire back at these guys. I guess we can fire somewhere close range. There. Okay, that's all she wrote for that. I think the classic game is better to be recreated here than squad leader, but Very uneventful of the advanced phase. Still forgot to pick up the heavy. We got a unit that has rallied. Got quite a few units rallied. Alright, so what we're going to do is first move our stoke further. Now we're going to take the flamethrower and fire there with a support weapon. Now we're going to fire here. And them. Now we're going to fire the MG there. We're good here. Pick up both. And let's see if we can low crawl. No. You don't want to do that. You don't want to rush it. Okay. And these guys are going to low crawl there. They're there. I'm good. Let's move. Try and occupy that building. So here to bring up the good order squad. Let's see if we can move further. Nope. And the leader will move back to there. Try to. Hey, we just brought down a flag post. Let's go in there and see. See the flag post right there. We have one more. I'm gonna try and massacre the flag post. The fellow with the flamethrower is going to low crawl to there. Our target ultimately would be there. Dude, from fire here, you don't want to fire there. Fire like this. What can do? How about here? Getting pinned. Oh no! Ambushed. Let's see if we can be bold and audacious. It's not. Here. Fire there. Fire here. Haha, broke. And we'll fire there. It's really wonderful. And we can't fire here. So, now here what we're going to do is the old sneakaroo. So we'll bring one unit there. Make sure it's one unit, because anything more than that, we're going to be in terrible territory. Remarkably, the tank did not fire. Well, this has to be done by the leader and squad. And basically what you want to do is move over there. leader, and one squad. We stand a chance of being cut down. We don't want to create a hero. We'll move these guys here. LNG, all the way to there. Boys are going to try and move across all the way down to here. As we expect some Russian reinforcements to come in here on their turn 5. These fellows are going to move here. That's where we put down a bunch of Russian units. Move the TNT dude over here. We could have caught them. Now you can't use a TNT weapon against a machine, a tank. Counter Lucky Stars. We're still going to get massacred, but right now I see this counterattack from the Russians being very effective. In part because the flamethrowers were not effective. I like the way the units self-rally. Well, that guy is going to ride back to his leader now. Or ride back units. Doesn't get eliminated. Oh, he got eliminated. KIA. He's going after the other dude. You can't pick up satchel charges that you dropped. Haha, you missed. Missed again. And the wrong targets. Get them pinned. Run away. There's our good payoff right there. 3 units eliminated plus a leader. They all surrender. Now the bad thing is that crews rally in this game, as well as in the classic. Let's put them in close combat. My luck in close combat really sucks. We'll see how everything works out. We'll leave that guy there. Those units there. These guys come in. Take cover. Take cover. Into there. Into the wheat field. Into the woods. We're going to leave these guys here because if the squad goes back, we'll have enough to think about it. Okay, and these folks here, the HMG is no good. They prevent them from going there? No. Good, so we'll go there. I don't think they can repair the HMG in any case. We have another squad. We'll move in here. Another leader. We'll go back to the broken squad. The good order squad will go here. Another squad will go there. These guys are out of the picture. We got 2 folks in close combat. These guys are right where they are. These guys are advancing on their victory location, but at least there's one. They've kept 1 squad behind. Alright, let's see what happens now. Now is where we start praying. Because it's one horde versus another. I have failed. HMG destroyed. Because we destroyed it. And that here is another difference between Advanced Squad Leader and Second Front is that, guys, if you want to play the computer game well, forget ISL, forget Classic, forget Starter Kit. In this game, now you know that you can repair broken, captured enemy weapons. How does that work? Ukrainians can do it. Matter of fact, the Ukrainians are kind of worked well at it, using captured weapons against their aggressors. And take a look at this. We lost one, and we casualty reduced into another close combat. And a mortar malfunction. Two mortars. I kept one on the other side to. I don't know who broke there. This guy toughened up. He's toughening up. He went fanatic. He's going to take out a lot of squads there with his little flamethrower, hopefully. So we penetrated on the right flank. The tanks don't kind of like the Romanians here. Or do they like flamethrowers? Okay, let's take the important shots first, guys. So what happened to the flamethrower? Where's the flamethrower? He's broken. See, there they are. They're broken. That's a bummer. Right, this leader here will fire there because there's a lot of. We'll fire full force. There we go. There we go. Put the roof back on. That was a good shot. Here, their heads down, but flamethrower. Jeez, you're not too effective. What's the leader doing there? He went in the wrong hex. Gotta put more units up there. Can do it is broken. Back there. Here we got a shot. Back at you, buddy. Here. I don't think anybody else has another shot anywhere. Alright, next phase. Our turn. First, in the next turn, we're going to have to bring up those troops closer to that second bridge location, which is down here. You can see my cursor. I'm pretty confident that Hoffman is going to repair in unit with a flamethrower, and hopefully we're going to do something about that. Oh no, 2-to-1 odds, 4-to-1 odds in close combat over there. Mortar is destroyed. A mortar is destroyed. Where'd that squad pop up from? I don't know. Okay, let's see what we can do now. The flamethrower dude should be able to fire. And that's his target, that crazy leader. There you go. Broke him. Now everybody's involved. Gotta ask yourself, which is your next target? And this was where they're all nice and compact. Right here. That's a nice one. Let's see if we can blow him up. Not a heat, but he's wrecked. Let's move this guy here. Low crawl. It's broken. By what? Low crawl this dude here and shoot there. Leader. Low crawl to here. Fire this dude. That that AT gun is back up. Here they really massacred everybody, and I don't have much to do except to fire at this guy. No choice in the matter. Here, I'll fire there. See if we can fire anywhere around here. Nope, we can't. Can't fire here. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to low crawl into there and try to take him out in close combat eventually. Shouldn't work well, but try and do this to him. Not very effective. These guys will move like so. Okay, we got a hero out of it. We continue moving. I think we did a relatively good job here. We do have a good order light machine gun. I can go minimum to there. We gotta push forward. We have no choice. And we can fire there. And it's a shame we couldn't advance even further. So here it goes. What the battlefield unfolds. Um, we advanced a couple of troops up here so they can take that victory objective. I think we're ready for their fire. And we've done enough damage, so click the go button there. We had some good retribution here. We still have plenty of firepower. The reason why I gave them 12 turns is um, even in the real game, the real scenario in Advanced Squad Leader or even in classic COI, this scenario is pretty tight. It's pretty close. Now we routed some units, and the name of the game is hopefully they will not rally, fire back, and keep them at bay. So here, what are we going to do is we're actually going to put some units adjacent to them and another unit nearby. Here everything's perfectly fine. These guys are perfectly fine. I am shocked to see that there was no unit being advanced, no unit advanced here. So, oh, actually a couple of units even failed. Oh darn, I put two LMGs there. 2 units with LMGs? 2 units in the same hex. That sucks. Dexterity issues as always. And now what we're going to do is try to put the only the flamethrower on the bottom level. One fellow with an LMG up there. Um, so the elite unit with the satchel charge is going to go downstairs. But that leader is going to stay there and rally that unit. That unit is still broken. These guys are in pretty good shape. These guys are in pretty good shape. That fellow is still broken. That leader really routed back, and we don't want to do it all alone. We'll some units like this. We'll put some units in here and some units in here. This unit definitely will go there. Attention, distract the tankers. They're going to come in this turn. Reinforcements. And well, we can't put this guy in the middle of the road. They'll just be guarding that corner of the village. Let's see what happens. There's a lot of failures to rally. Well, this guy passed. This fellow is still broken like you wouldn't believe. Somebody survived some incredible fire. That Russian unit fired at the wrong target. It started firing adjacent. I can be wrong because what's going to happen with the tanks? There's going to be 4 T-26s out there. Oh, actually 3. We managed to blow one up in the air. Wrong, dude, wrong. They realized the blunder and they're going different directions. Oh, we got some fire to be had here. Oh, just an inherent firepower there. At long range here. Uh, let's see. Which is a juicier target? Adjacent? Or there? Or there? Or here? One, 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 one. But here. There's a flamethrower. Okay, these guys are on the bottom. And it looks like they do have a fire. Ooh, look at that! That helps a bit. Again, it doesn't. Okay, here. We're gonna fire there. Well, regular, elite. How do they get elite? We just really did poorly there. At least these guys are rallied. This guy's not rallied. This is our defensive fire phase, and these guys are going somewhere else. These guys are firing here. This is weird. Got a crazy kill there. can't do diddly against these guys. Alright, that's all we could have done. And I'm really disappointed with the firefight here. It didn't work out for us. And chances are we're going to see close combat. Because that's how the AI works in this game, I suppose. That's how it wins. Still have 8 turns left. Tank. No, the AT gun is back in action. Good thing is they didn't go into close combat. But one broken LMG. I'm just interested in flamethrower to see what it can do. Good stuff. At least we broke something. That fellow back there is still not rallied. That's worrisome. Let's move the stick here. Man, he can't see anything. We didn't get raked on the LMGs. Schmidt is going to go there. Try to rally these dudes. We're broken, but we can try and do this. Here we have a close combat, but we can do something with these units. No, we can't. We're going to get annihilated once we get into open ground. Okay. This guy's been broken forever. Maybe we can move them up, give them something to worry about. This guy will go here. Let's go up here. Let's go like this. Let's keep these guys here, or rather, yeah, let's keep them there. And then these folks will go first to here. This dude is going to go like this. This dude is going to go like this. I'm going to drop one LMG and give the LMG to this guy, like that. Started now getting some VPs. Really unsuccessful here against the Russians, our little green Romanians. And we'll see what we can do here. But it doesn't look pretty. It looks like this attack here will be repulsed. Let's take it away, Sam. What was that? That ain't good. Luckily, we're coming back with some reinforcements. And we got a mortar there behind. Back to advance phase. Although I'm tempted to advance him into this open ground hex, I won't. Well, I'll take him back into the grain. This fellow is going to try and rally these units. I'm kind of happy with the way everybody is up here, and we'll try to reorganize, regroup, and attack again. Here, we will move right next to the tank and try and get it into close combat. These guys are going to advance here. These guys here will advance against the wall. They're green, but they now have a good shot at these units. These guys, hopefully, they will rally. And back up here, this guy's great. This guy is fine. So what we're going to do here is try and advance like this. Give that leader 2 squads with LMGs. The hero and the elite unit are going to go there. So we're beginning to gain some ground here. I was very skimpy with the documentation for this. Oh, we finally won a close combat. We have an LMG sitting out in front of the grain field. Yeah, it happens. So we actually did a right hook, and we're beginning to get some points. Maybe the better victory condition should be CVPs. In the actual game, it's to capture those hexes and make sure it's free of any. Who broke there? The flamethrower actually broke again. Ah, we broke somebody. But we couldn't ambush that tank. Blood, Pico, and those two squads are keeping everybody busy. There you go. Fire again. That's a good job right there. Here, that got to that leader instead. We'll figure it out. Flamethrower is still active. Who are we going to attack? The elite unit is whom we are going to attack. Well, it's flamethrower is actually broken. There you go. That looks all good. Yeah, that's our defensive fire phase. Escape. A couple of units rallied, a couple of units failed. That leader escaped my attention. Tank there. Tank here. Can probably cut us down trying to cross here. Okay, so what we got there is a perfect opportunity to make a couple of folks uh, give up. Here come the Romanians. Although they're green, they're lean and mean. They're hero, so I'll leave them be. But here, he's a meanie, so we're gonna try and run away from him and go here. That sounds good. And these boys are going to go actually here. And here. These guys are going to go there. And eventually now the reinforcements should be coming in. I don't know what this guy's doing there. But what I'm going to do here is I am going to try and advance them in such a way that they can beat up on the tank. So, one unit only will try and advance to there. Action. Leader. There. Now we can actually go like that. Good stuff. Here. We're really holding tough. Not so tough anymore. Okay. So we can try and take this tank out in close combat. Here, very important. Let this guy low cross to there. This guy here. That's horrible. Okay, we got a flamethrower, I think. In what order? Good. So we get a flamethrower and try to blow him up. That's a good kill. Now we can pick everybody. The important thing is that once you get a broken unit, manage your expectations and fire somewhere else. These guys are awesome. They all rallied. Um, over here. And remember to bring the leader here and just rally. Hey, KIA. That's a good result. And here, that's KIA. Alright. Here's the elite units to advance, and we have plenty of time. So I think. Okay. Are you ready to hand over the turn to the Russians? Why not? Uh-oh. We're lucky you didn't get a critical hit. This means that somebody's going to haha. Oh yes, it malfunctioned, and we're going to close combat with them. There's another surrender. That's a beautiful surrender. I think ultimately that leader is going to go in and figure things out and know how to rally everybody else. So there are two units that are under, we call DM. So Schmidt is going to go and try and save them. Okay, this guy. I don't know how Hoffman ended up there. Pin unit. What the heck is going on? Move in there. Two broken units. Leaders in there with two broken units. Where's everybody else? This guy here. Let's put him up there. The TNT unit. Move him up and try and muster some firepower. These guys ended up here. Hold on. And this guy's important to move around there so he can knock out the AT gun. Dudes are going to be secondary attack. There. These dudes are going to go into the grain field. These guys are going to go here, and the leader is going to join them. These boys are going to go into the woods, like so. Into close combat. Here. Let's hop into close combat here, if there is any. I don't think so. Oh, this guy pinned. That's horrible. Hero is going to go here. Squad over there. and everybody will stay here for now. Let's turn it over to their turn. See how everything pans out. Burning wreck! Yay! We're gonna see the whole village burn. Recovery. That flamethrower had to move below. Should have moved below. I like the fact that we did a close combat with a armored fighting vehicle that didn't have a functioning main armor. He ended up burning it. Another another kind of woke up to the fact that there's Germans behind their lines. Look at that, they're running behind. That was a lot of firepower. Holy cow. Brilliant. Okay, so who are they gonna fire at? Fire back to there? I guess. Hey, look, this is the important shot right here. Oh, we killed them. Here's another important shot. We have acquisition that's denoted with noted with everything else. There are the green counter, green perimeter here. Oh, we can fire there. That's a good shot. What is these guys? It's taking them forever to rally, even with the leader. Here we don't have a shot. There we don't have a shot. And I'm surprised and shocked we don't have a shot here. That's okay. Now we have to be very careful in acquiring more victory locations because they're advancing nice and slowly. Alright, there we go. Turn 7. There's 6 turns left. Oh, the Russians are advancing. Looks like they're letting go of one area and taking care of another. Makes no sense. Ooh, something got destroyed there. It don't matter. Failed, failed, failed. Rallied. LMG destroyed. Okay, my movement phase here now. Okay, they'll move to there. These boys will move to here. Here, that to there. So we're going to move to there. Here we're going to fire at them again. That's all nice and dandy. This fellow has TNT. He's going to low crawl to there and fire here. And basically, these guys don't have a line of sight to anything. These guys are going to go here. Let's go here and see where we can fire. Here's good enough. And they withstood. They'll stay there. I just run out of an LMG. These guys are going to give up. These guys are going to run away, and eventually we're going to get back to there. Here, let's see what one unit can do. He can move to there. I like the fact that he can move to there. Oh, that's what's happening. Panda. Fire here instead. Can't. Let's move these guys here. These guys move back to there. Let's fire back at them. Can't fire anywhere. Basically, we're going to use the squads to capture more and more victory locations. These guys are still out of the picture. These guys advanced. These guys advanced. These guys. I cannot advance into the open and give them a good shot. And there's no way that this guy is going to engage in close combat anytime soon. I think we did all we can do. We're going to take it to their phase. And apparently they can fire back in all directions. Now, once that AT gun is out, I'm a happy camper. Technically, there should be two. I think. Some guy broke. That's not good. I routed back to the right place. There's another surrender. So far, everything's good. Okay, so we can adjust our route. So we can go like this. And put this fellow in here. And we'll put this fellow in the woods. This fellow is going to go here, actually. Another one fellow in here. Just one. Thank you. Great. It's just one unit. We'll go back and capture this place. And this fellow is going to go here. These guys are going to advance there. These folks are going to advance there. Good. Haha, we created a hero. How about that? This is all taken. We just have to defend it. And defend it properly. This fellow is in a good position. This guy's in a good position. And we move this fellow up and press the attack. And we'll see what happens. So far, it's looking promising for the Germans. 670 VP. Yeah. Wonder if the AI would have reacted differently if it was VP as opposed to all these positions here. So I had to pause the video a little bit, but what happened here is the Russians counterattacked again. Um, I broke at least one German unit right there. The TNT. How? That's really amazing. And we're gonna fire back and try to make them pay for their sins. Good unit, that's okay. He also has lost there. These guys came back up. These guys rally, that's pretty good. Now we have a couple more shots. Eliminate them. We will. There you go. This dude fires here. Fire again. That's a good shot. Where are we gonna fire here? Well, there. Oh, fire there. They really did a number of these units over there. Okay, here. We got a flamethrower and a hero. So and a fanatic. So, uh, well, at this juncture we got 3 and 3. So we're gonna do a demo charge there, and here, flamethrower, right, and here inherit firepower. I think we're gonna be pretty good in pretty good shape here. Yep, pretty good. Okie let's go to the boom phase. Yay, we got a kill. Look at that. Look at that. Weakened, pinned. They're running away. They're going reckless. And now I think we're in a position probably to eliminate a lot of units. And I don't see that crazy Russian leader anymore. Oh no, they counterattacked there. Only half squad. Oh, there's the crazy Russian leader. Right on the edge of the board, man. We got a lot of badass casualties there. We got a hero there. Got a broken unit there. All right, let's think it out loud here and try to get things done properly. So there's 2 squads, green unit. Their mission is to rally that dude over there. He has an LMG. The mission here is to make this fellow surrender. So we're going to encircle him, and he will surrender or be eliminated for failure to rout. Here we cannot let anything this guy escape. So what are we going to do? Okay, the leader. Let's try that again. Okay, so if I select one unit, I'm going to be able to go very far. That fellow is broken. That's really bad. So the leader. Disappointed myself here. let's leave that aside for now. Here we still haven't rallied. There's a regular squad there. There's a regular elite squad here. Okay. I don't know how they got elite. Okay. That's not so bad. And what do we got here? Let's see. So if I take one squad from here, that's good. That does the trick. Okay. You don't wanna you don't wanna fire on them. One squad there, another squad here, hitting caboodle there. Why not? We don't wanna waste anything here. Put these guys in here. Fire there. Here we're gonna fire over there. Fire across. That's better. Okay. I don't know there's the tank going in there, but we'll work it out. Let's bring these guys back into the fight. Let's bring these guys back into the fight. I have plenty of time, I think. Now, with all these guys really broken down, I think it would be wise for us to move down there and try to take more victory locations. This fellow here will low crawl to there, or maybe not. How stupid, George. Let's low crawl to there. And then let's these guys up like this. See what happens. We're really cleaning house here, but we might be running out of time. It's not a bad thing because it means that the scenario is really balanced. Pin one unit, big deal. Gun malfunction. Pinned. Oh, that's not good. Hero can still do the trick. There we've got a couple surrender, a couple KIAs. We have to really think strategically here. The hero and the flamethrower are going to go there and try to take out that leader that I should have taken out for a very long time ago. Uh, Schmidt is going to go back and try to rally this guy because we need every guy we need. And these guys are going to go up in front and close. Um, try and take over the mortar. Here we're going to take that good building. What do we got there? Okay, these guys are going to try and surround these guys like that. Here we got a leader that can advance, or rather uh, a hero advances into close combat with a tank. Everybody else is in various state here. Okay. All right. Advance. Advance. They're in a good position and advance there. Let's see what they're going to do now. Oh, we got a little close combat against a tank. And we have a miss. A miss on both sides. And the gun failed. You can still try and repair the guns although they're in close combat. That's something that you can't do. Um, the other thing is that that tank can conceivably move out of close combat because what the this game has, and similar to the advanced game, where um, the advanced game is that tanks cannot be held in melee. But I see a lot of Russian units being eliminated this turn around. We got a whole lot of units that are uh, almost encircled in there. Good shooting there. Oh no! Here's where it's going to get a little bit hairy for the Russians. Lost one victory location, gain another. These guys are out of it, these guys are out of it, these guys are out of it. Okay, here's where it counts. Here's where a lot of things count. I'm not going to use this flamethrower against the broken unit. Where's this guy going to fire? He's going to fire there. And this is great. This is great. Here, there's a whole slew of Russians. They're doing good. Flamethrower. Ah, the only thing that's left there is the leader. What are we doing here? This guy's still broken. He'll be broken for quite some time. These guys are broken. We're going to rally back the leader somewhere. I don't know where they're going to go. Alright, let's see what happens. That was a bad route. We just did well with one of the objectives here. I think we're going to be able to capture that. This one is going to be tricky. All these guys have been eliminated, which is great. Okay, here we're going to go like this. And here we're going to go like that. In this case, we're going to go here. And we'll be able to flamethrow them. Surprised that we didn't catch fire yet. Oh well. Here, we finally got another victory objective. We can go all the way to here. Want a little trophy, so we can go like this and unassemble it. Well, this is going to be fun. Let's put him up this way. And he survived 2 flamethrower attacks. Cookies. bringing the tank here was a good idea. Let's find out. It was indeed. There's the other tank up there. I don't think you can see me. Other got no function. Oh well, let's bring these guys up here. In this game, the AI does chase you as well if you're broken and you're doing inappropriate moves. Finds out about them and then takes you for a ride. Or this objective is captured, and we're looking to capture 2 more objectives here. Big miss. There we go, surrendering KIA. 840 victory objectives, victory points. Fellow is going to go here, this fellow is going to go there, this fellow is going to go here, advance, advance, that's advance to there, that's advance to here. Leader can stay where he is, these guys are going to go there. There we go. And are took all victory locations. Will the AI turn? There you go. Balta captured. Thanks you very much. And let's see, show scores. Continue. There you go. Not my highest score, and that's because I tuned the game to favor the Russians a little bit. Hey guys, thanks for watching. George, over and out, and see you again shortly.